fully funded scholarship covers your tuition fee, it covers all your living expenses, and it also gives you a monthly stipend of $32,000 every year, which is like $2,700 every month. Okay, so I will be guiding you on everything you need to know about this fully funded scholarship and how you can easily apply to this scholarship right now. This is a scholarship that's available to all nationals, no matter what the country you are coming from. It's actually available to everyone, and this is actually coming from Australia, majorly for people who want to take their masters and PhD program. Okay, so what are the things you need to know? What are the basic requirements you need to fulfill to be able to participate in this scholarship? First thing you also need to know is that all successful candidates will get a living allowance of up to 32,000, like I said, every year. And students will get the supervision of international and top mentors. Students will get the chance to contribute to international research projects, okay, and is a full free award for all students from around the globe. Okay, so once you understand this, you know that this is actually what you are looking at, right? And if you are going for your masters for the through this university scholarship, you are going to get funding for 2 years for your master program, and you are going to get funding for 3 years for your PhD program. And when I checked the official website of this scholarship, I found out that you can even match the two to get a 5 years award, right? For you to be able to be eligible to participate in this scholarship, you must make sure that you have all your documents ready, and you must have a first class or upper second class honor. Okay, and if you are a master degree from, you must have a master degree from high academic standard institution, and which include a substantial component of research. Okay, an equivalent qualification that demonstrates excellency and capability in research. You must also make sure that you have every uh, of your, maybe most of your thesis that you've written in the past. You must make sure you have all these theses ready with you to be able to participate, because at some point they will ask you to reference to this thesis, and even at some point they will ask you to upload some of the projects or research work that you've done in the past. Okay, now if you want to apply to this, there are two major steps, or there are two major category of application that this university is accepting right now. For you as an international applicant, the deadline is 30th of September, and for you as a domestic, as someone who reside in Australia, the deadline is 31st of October. Okay, and I know most of people who watch this channel are actually international students, right? Okay, so you want to make sure you adhere to the deadline, and even make sure you submit before the deadline, so that you can easily you can have enough time to look for other things that you need to provide, because at some point they will ask you for your document, so for some documentation which we are going to be looking at, and I'm going to be guiding you through the steps you need to follow right now. First, you need to click on this international student link. When you click on that, then we're going to go to the official website right now. On the official website is where I'm now going to be showing you what you need to actually do. So if you come to the official website, if you take it from the top, said apply for a research degree, and here it says you are make sure you are eligible. Make sure to also check the course pages for course specific requirement. And also, as an international student, you have to submit expression of interest and be invited to apply for a research degree, and you find a potential supervisor. So all of this, I think they've dropped the link there. So if you click on find a potential supervisor right now, it's going to take you to a page where you can find supervisor. Note that you cannot just jump off and go and apply to this fully funded scholarship in Australia right now. If you don't watch this video to the very end, you might go ahead and do the wrong thing. Okay, so make sure you watch as I guide you through. Now, the first step you need to do is that your application needs to include your original or certified copy of your supporting document, like I said earlier, Applicants must include their CV, their research proposal, and their referee report. Okay, so if you scroll down to this section where it says if you're applying as an international student, you will need to provide original or certified copy of your academic transcript and certificate, including key to the grading system used if obtained overseas. Okay, most of the CV they actually or they most time have the grading system for the CV, how the transcript is being graded, right? So you want to make sure you provide your certified copy to them. So once you provide this certified copy to them, the next thing you want to also make sure is that you outline your research work and uh, experience. Okay, so once you do this, you want to make sure you are providing them evidence to those work that you've done in the past. This way, you are supporting your application with proper documentation, proper evidence, and proper information, right? Okay, you must provide information about your previous research experience, evidence of a major thesis of approximately 6 month duration, evidence of research experience that may be equivalent to a major thesis, examiner reports of any dissertation or thesis, evidence of any merit honor, evidence of fellowship or professional membership, a list of any publication that you've done in the past. So all of these are things that you need to actually make sure you put together as a supporting document for your application. Okay, now you need to also contact your referee. Okay, so someone was asking me today that what is the difference between recommendation and is it testimonial? So yes, I think testimonial. So she was asking me what is the difference between testimonial and recommendation. So you must know the difference between referee recommendation and testimonial, and how what is the relationship between all of this. Okay, so first thing is that if you are going for only masters, you can get this document and send it across to them, then let them send it back through the graduate research office. So if you come back to my website right here, you are going to scroll down, then you are going to see this email address here, which is the graduate research office email. So they are only using email address. And if you come back to this place, said exemption and alternative for referee, and if you are going for, here it says if you're applying for a combined master or applied psychology and PhD, your referee will instead need to complete the relevant form. So if you are going for your masters and apply psychology and PhD, then you don't need to use this first form, but this instead. Okay, so please get that information right so that you don't have to do it many times. You know, most of these professors from our countries, you know, before you get them do something, you know, so the rest is talk for another day, right? And once you've gotten the topic or the course you want to enroll or register for with this fully funded scholarship, once you get this, you've gotten all your documentation, proper documentation, you've gotten your supervisor on that link, and you've gotten all your referee everything, then you want to submit your application. Okay, so how can you submit your application? First thing is that if you come to this place, it said submit your, if you've had candidature in the past. These are people who have applied in the past. I've not talked about this scholarship in the past, so most people might have come across it on the internet. So maybe if you've applied, then you want to make sure you use this form to do declaration. Okay, so so you want to do the right thing, please. And if you come to this section where it says submit to my admission, if you click on that page, it's going to bring you to is it this page? No, okay, this is the main scholarship page. This is the main scholarship page. So it said tax exempt living allowance of $33,000 per annum, and this actually opened since 3rd of July, and the closing date is 30th of September. So I come to the main international student scholarship page, and is available for international students. Okay, so if I go to the, I don't need to go to the domestic student page. So so here it says 3.5, even is even 3.5 years, and I put 3 years there. Level of study research, duration of award 3 years, provider federal government of Australia, study area earth science, social and cultural study, teaching, law and criminology. Okay, so these are places or area of study that you can actually go in for. Okay, so now if you click on admission form, so if I click on this right now, I'll click on admission form, then it should bring me to this particular page. On this page, you are going to find information where it shows us how we can actually apply. Okay, so I've gone through all of this before now, and if you still come back to this page, it will still show you the same thing. Okay, so which is one of the reasons I'm actually showing you. And if you now click on this, if you click on this my admission here, if you click on that, it will now bring us to this particular page. This my admission page, where I think I've opened that page earlier before now. Okay, so if you now come to this page, if you come to this page, you are going to see where you can create accounts, right? But that is not what you want to do right now. Okay, because I know a lot of people will have jumped off, click the link and go and start creating accounts. That is not what you need to do right now. So what you need to do basically is to come back here and read the information here. Applying to Murdoch University is easy. Course requirements, select the course. So if you go to the course page, you want to make sure you select your preferred course that you know you have the requirement for. So if you go to this course page, on this page there are 321 courses that applicants that can actually go into, and look at most of them. Most of them are courses that are available for international students. Okay, so we have this one postgraduate, we have this one honors, we have this one undergraduate. So you want to make sure you are choosing program for masters and PhD. Okay, because this fully funded scholarship is only available right now for people who want to undergo their masters and PhD level of education. So if I come back to this page, find a course, make sure you find a course that suits you. And if you come to the end of the list, go to page 2, go to page 3, or you can even do a search of the program you want to go into, or you can even do a filter here. So you can just filter and check the program. Now let's go back. If after doing that, then if you are going for your graduate research, there's a specific page for that. Okay, now after going through all of this, then you want to scroll down a little bit and come to this section where it says international student. Here the first thing you have here is agent. Check here to find out if you need if you need to apply via an agent. The second one is study abroad or exchange student, visit how to apply. So if I click on this agent, I actually find some of the agents very close. Apply through an agent. There was a scholarship I posted recently in Finland. I think, is it Finland, or I think I can't really remember, but I remember one of the program or scholarship I posted recently, maybe a scholarship or a tuition-free opportunity, likely in Finland or one of these European country, and you need to apply through an agent. So if you come to this section, you're going to see apply through an agent. So first thing you want to understand is that as some international students are required to apply via an agent, please check whether you can apply directly to Murdoch or if you need to apply via an agent. Okay, to assist with meeting the genuine temporary entrance requirement. Okay, so if you now scroll down right now, you can search for your address, and when I search, okay, I did not even do a search. When I just landed on the page, just bring me random agents. Okay, So here it says there's an agent in Lagos Island, Victoria Island. These agents can help you apply for this fully funded scholarship. And there's another one, Koala, Nigeria. Oh, yes, I think I've seen this agent's name on one of the Liderland program as well. So I think they majorly based in Europe. Okay, so maybe they have an office in Nigeria as well. And I've also seen this BCIE as well, Option Education Agency Ikeja. Okay, and this is Lagos. This one is Ibadan, BCIE. Uh, let's see. There's another one, Port Harcourt. There's another one, Abuja. Okay, so you might want to check maybe Ghana, maybe Cameroon, maybe any of the country you prefer to get an agent to help you apply for this. Okay, because if you go to the application page, you can see that you can create accounts. Where's the application page? You can see that you can create account on this page, but as an international student you need to apply through this agent that is listed on this page. Okay, this is a fully funded scholarship that you can enjoy now to move to Australia right now. Okay, so if you're applying, make sure you have all the documentation requested, make sure you have all your research paper intact, and get this agent to help you apply. Not that you cannot apply, but because of the GTE that they need to get for you, so it is very important that you get the agent to apply for you. Okay, so if you find this, make sure you click on that like button, drop your comment if you have any question. If you have any contribution regarding this, drop it at the comment box. If you are just coming across my channel on the internet today, please make sure you subscribe to this channel so that you can get new updates on this channel. And if you are a teacher in your own country, maybe you are coming from Nigeria, you're coming from Cameroon, South Africa, Pakistan, any country you are coming from, and you have a teaching license, you can easily migrate to the United States with this teacher migration program. Okay, so this teaching migration program is still ongoing right now, and you can still apply, or you can still be part of people who can apply right now. Okay, so if you find value in today's video, please let me know if you find value, and if you need assistance applying for some other type of scholarship I've talked about in the past, make sure to use this form to apply, to request for application support, right? And if you want to apply to any school, you want to let me help you apply, file your application to those schools, let me also know by coming to my website right here. You can also come to my website to get your admission assistance, right? So just click on this button, click on any of the button you want to use, request for my assistance. But this is not a free, I'm going to do this for you for a fee, right? And you can also request scholarship application support. You can also request for some other information. You can use the contact form if you have any other information to discuss with me, or you can even send me email directly. As you can see the email directly from here, you can send it, you can send me email, right? So if you find value, please let me know at the comment box, and I'm going to catch up in another one. Peace.